Um, Hello, everybody. My name is Hannah, even though that's one of the questions. I will be the facilitator of this group. Our group name is Surfs Up, and we'll start with the interviews. So, Lauren, what is your name and why do you want to be a teacher?
Well, my name is Lauren Moran, and I want to be a teacher because after doing an internship in a preschool, I love to be able to see students start to learn and grow and gain knowledge. And so that's really one of the reasons I want to be a teacher.
Oh, am I continuing with the rest of the questions?
Yeah.
Okay. So, from your memory of your schooling years, who was your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher would have to be my art teacher in high school. We actually, over the years, sort of had a friendship. We grew a friendship, and she was just a good person. Like, she taught us a lot of things, but she also taught us a lot about life too. So I think that that's one of the reasons why she is my favorite teacher.
All right, and last question is, in your experience while going to school, have teachers or professors integrated technology into the classroom for teaching and learning? And give an example.
Well, throughout middle school and high school, a lot of my teachers almost every day used PowerPoint, so they would use those to give their notes and stuff like that. And we also had a lot of teachers to use Kahoot and Jeopardy to quiz us when tests or exams were coming up. So I think a lot of teachers use instructional technology in a bunch of different ways in the classroom.
All right, thank you.
All right, so what is your name and why do you want to be a teacher?
I'm Taylor Tabakman, and I want to be a teacher because I want to have the opportunity to share my knowledge with other students and to guide them into what they wish to do in the future.
Throughout your years, who is your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher is my junior pre-calculus teacher, and she was a very hard teacher, but it really paid off in the end and she held such high expectations for all of us, which continues to help me to this day.
And in your experience while going to school, how have teachers or professors integrated technology in the classroom for teaching and learning, and give an example of that?
Similar to what you said, a lot of my teachers use PowerPoints and they used it on the smart boards for notes, which was very helpful because it helped them both explain the material to us, and we also got to see a visual of it, and they were able to write on it, so it was very helpful in learning.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, what is your name and why do you want to be a teacher?
My name is Phoebe Gruder, and I am I showing up on your screens? No. Can you guys hear me? Okay. My name is Phoebe Gruder, and I want to be a teacher because I want to be able to teach other people about the world and leave them with something that they will remember for the rest of their lives.
Okay, who is your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher was my AP Bio teacher in high school. I had her in 12th grade, so she was one of the last teachers I had in high school. And she was my favorite teacher because she was very realistic. Like, she used a lot of very basic exercises and examples. Like, she would have pictures up on the board to try to teach us really complex processes in biology. And sometimes even though they were very simple things, she treated us like adults. And I think that integrating both of those things and being very realistic are a lot of things that I hope to integrate into my own teaching.
Okay, and last question. In your experience while going to school, how have teachers integrated technology in the classroom for teaching and learning? Give an example of how they integrated technology in the classroom for student learning.
So like a lot of people have said, obviously PowerPoints were used when I was in elementary school, and I believe in high school as well. We had smart boards in most of the classrooms that teachers used. We also had these clickers where we would do like a polling system or a quiz, and everyone would have a clicker and would put the answer into their clicker, and then through using that kind of technology, like we could do like a pop quiz or something like that, which was really useful, like in the day-to-day class.
Great, thanks.
Okay. What is your name and why do you want to be a teacher?
So my name is Hannah, teacher, because, well, I specifically want reading and I love books. I also love working with kids and being able to use my mind for a lot of things to think about and to interpret books and what they mean.
Okay. Who was your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher, off the top of my head, I would say my favorite teacher is from the second semester of my freshman year. I also have her this semester, Professor August. She's really great. She makes me want to go to class because she just makes it really interesting, and she's quirky, but it's a good quirky, and she's weird, but she talks about stuff in a way that makes me interested in learning about it. So I feel like that's one of the biggest things in making me want to go to school and liking teachers and professors.
Okay. In your experience while going to school, how have teachers or professors integrated technology in the classroom for teaching and learning? Give an example of how they integrated technology in the classroom for student learning.
So again, PowerPoint was a big thing in my classrooms. We also communicated via Blackboard, which is a good way for everybody to be able to do assignments and submit things. We had turnitin.com to make sure that we could check for plagiarism. But mostly my high school and all of my grade school, we really didn't use much technology. We just used books a lot, and that was the primary teaching supplement that we used. But yeah, that's about it.
Thank you.
All right. No problem. So that's about it. We all introduced ourselves. Again, this was Surf's Up, and this is for Instructional Technology. And all right. What? Yeah, thank you for sticking in, and have a great day.